Hi friends, strangers, internet. My name is EmilyHanhan. I love colorful makeup and colorful language. And I am back. We're back with another episode of New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. We, meaning my dear friends Teresa is dead and Audra at home, we are back with another episode of this shit show. If you are new here, first of all, welcome. Please say hi in the comments. Let me know how you found me. Introduce yourself, whatever you feel like. And if you are new here, or you just need a reminder, New Makeup Nonsense Bingo is one part new makeup release video, one part bingo game, and one part drinking game. And this is something that I created and launched. God, how long ago has it been? Anyway, Teresa and I started doing this, and over time, Audra joined the party. And they have videos that are up right now. We also have a whole community playlist where you can go see other creators that are doing this. And if you're a creator that wants to do this, it's an open invite. We have bingo cards, hashtags, etc. Just find me on the internet when your video is live and let me know you want to be added to the playlist. And I will add you if my memory does not do what my memory often does. Anyway, I feel like I rarely get the intro out that quickly and smoothly, and I think I did it. So I am just gonna keep moving forward. Today I am drinking a very bright, very fluorescent red cherry limeade spiked with tequila again. So cheers. You don't have to drink to play along. You don't have to drink to film these videos. I enjoy it though. And we have lots of things that we might possibly talk about because we upload these at the same time. Teresa and Audra and I tend to randomize things so we're not just talking in the same order, logistics. So I'm going to show you everything that I might possibly talk about in this video, and then we'll get into whatever the first release is. But before we jump into that, if you are new here and you're not yet subscribed, I hope you will, especially if you like colorful makeup, if you like bitches with lots of opinions, or you just like cute fat babes. All are welcome here, but those are just a few little teasers as to what happens around these parts. Okay, new makeup releases are gonna go up and we're gonna get into this. So the first release that we have up today is from Glow Recipe. Now, Glow Recipe is, the brand that makes these fruity themed skincare. The banana souffle moisturizer, the avocado eye mask, the beloved watermelon series. And they've added to the watermelon series with this Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Sunscreen SPF 30. This looks like it's a squeeze tube product. It's lightweight, it's easily blendable, it is glow boosting, and it suits all skin tones.
A few inches later.
I never remember what side the photos are on, but photos will be here. So, I mean, this is even more skincare. In general, I am very tempted by watermelon everything. I love that scent. I love that flavor. I love it. But I'm just it's just even more skincare for me. It's cute or whatever, which Glow Recipe does well, but I will let the skincare girlies and folks test this out. But I think for me in general, that price point for SPF, I'm okay. Our favorite culture vulture has joined the cosmetics game because, of course, Gwen Stefani has. We have a new brand, Give Beauty. I'm a dork. So I see GXVE. So there is a longwear matte lipstick in original recipe, which is the red that I feel like Gwen Stefani is iconic for. There is the Original Me high performance matte. Wait, what? Okay, there are two red lipsticks with different names, and there is the Anima. So there are multiple red lipsticks. Let me just move on. There are multiple red lipsticks. There's eyeliner. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I had a sip of this before starting to film, and I was like, this might be a quick filming because I might get too tipsy too quickly. But anyway, there looks like there's eyeliner, brow pencils, and there's a very neutral quad. Everyone needs a beauty line, I guess. Like, you know, I am a child of the 90s. I loved No Doubt, and for a while, I loved post No Doubt Gwen Stefani. I always thought that she was more daring with her makeup than she actually is. So this line makes sense, I guess. But also, like, our 40-somethings and 30-somethings and I guess 50-somethings, are we that, like, needing of a new makeup line that happens to be from Gwen Stefani? Do we... Look, I thought the Urban Decay collaboration with the lipsticks and the lip liners and the palettes and, you know, I thought that made sense. I know that was a long time ago, but let me be, let me live. But I don't need this. I don't need this. No one needs this. No one needs this. Like, if you're excited about a new celebrity brand hitting the market, your life must be an easy one and good for you. But I'm not. What I am excited about are completely artificial maraschino cherries. Oh, this is cute. Trixie Cosmetics has a new release. I think it has been released as of this week. Well, last week when you're watching this. Anyway. And it is the Team Katya versus Team Trixie collaboration. I think this theming makes total sense. It's really cute in the midst of the Olympics. I know we're in the Winter Olympics, but like, I was also always a fan of gymnastics, so I thought it was cute. There are two palettes. There are some new glosses. There is a Red Scare lipstick that I think was out before and has come back. Excuse me. There are socks. There's a gym bag. There's a whole PR bundle. I think the aesthetic, the like old school retro aesthetic with the Olympics and the like 2 color stories. I just think it's cute. Like, I am currently not compelled to try the Trixie Cosmetics eyeshadows. The blush palettes, though. But I think this is a cute little like palette pairing. I think that the palettes can work together. I think they can also stand alone. It's cute. I'm partial to enjoy this because I'm partial to enjoy Katya. But I didn't buy anything, but I would be curious to hear other people's thoughts about this collection, the formulas, and all of that. But like, I think it's cute. And I actually call this Nostalgia We Meet Again because not only does the styling of the packaging give me that like 80s vibe, but honestly, the whole gymnastics Olympic stuff, like, it makes me think of being a kid watching the women's gymnastics and just like being enthralled. So we're giving it the nod to nostalgia. Okay, so Hermes has launched more products for their line. We have the Plein Air collection. There is a complexion balm that is, I have to remember, this is Hermes Beauty. It's $77. And then there is, I'm trying to do this on my computer, but that's a challenge right now. Okay, let's use the phone. So it looks like there's also a powder, but there's no information. The balm might be in 12 colors. Turner doesn't give a specific number. There might be more colors revealed. So I watch a variety of YouTube videos, and not every beauty creator that I watch has my makeup style. Like, kind of obviously, maybe not obviously, whatever. But I still remember watching Michelle Wong apply every Hermes blush that came out in that collection and not responding at all during the application process. Just very like not negatively responding, but not positively responding either.
So there is Rose Tan, and this was Rose Ombre.
And, you know, a year later, whatever, months down the road, like, and maybe even earlier than that, she has mentioned that, like, they're fine. But there was something about that moment that will never leave my brain when it comes to Hermes Beauty. Do I think their lipsticks seem tempting? Yes. But, like, I have a hard time feeling excitement about new additions to their line because I just keep thinking about that video. And Michelle and I don't have similar makeup styles at all, but the complete lack of reaction, it said everything it needed to say, and I I can't. I'm not saying I'm never gonna buy from the brand in the future, but this does not tempt me at all. It's just foundation again. Well, okay, we have a new release from Sol de Janeiro. This is the new Beija Flor Elasticream. This is an elasticity boosting body cream with vegan collagen and a gentle retinol alternative for skin that's visibly plump and deeply replenished. Plus, she's got a brand new fruity floral scent. Oh, I don't know what that accent was. It's available March 15th. If you think you are going to find products that change the elasticity in your skin, if you think you're going to find those over the counter, you are sorely mistaken. And in no unkind terms, fucked Sol de Janeiro for digging right into this ploy. And also into everyone's, insecurities. I mean, it doesn't surprise me anymore, but like, please, if you think this smells great and you want it, get it, but not for the elasticity boosting. No, please don't do it. Don't do it. Sol de Janeiro, you keep giving us nothing and you expect us to pay big bucks for it. Go away. Speaking of brands that make me feel rage, Wayne Goss is coming out with 4 new products. We have 2 new shades in the creamy luxury lipsticks, and then we have 2 new blushers. Okay, couple things. Let's take a drink. Second thing, yet again, these are 2 different colors. That's not the same blush and lipstick, just rotated, duplicate and rotate. Cool story, bro. But also, unrelated to the makeup, because I just feel like roasting this bit. And I don't know if I've already roasted this in a previous New Makeup Nonsense Bingo video. Maybe I have. I don't care. I feel like roasting it again. When a person tells you to layer the very high concentrate blood mask from The Ordinary with another acid product for a budget at-home peel with no warnings, with no, hey, my skin can handle this, but go at your own risk. When they do that, and that person is still considered a professional and an expert, there are problems. Look, I know that, not every creator is their brand, not every brand is their creator, but you're Wayne Goss and this is Goss Makeup or Wayne Goss Makeup, I don't fucking know. And when you're doing that fuckery on your YouTube channel, I don't understand why people are still giving this person money. After a little bit of a break to right before I started filming, my apartment was like cold. I like made it not so much, and then halfway through a drink, I was getting warm. So we have a background noise and a refilled drink, and yeah, we're back now. Okay, it was my little personal intermission that I needed. I don't remember where I left off. Oh right, roasting Wayne Goss. Let's finally move on. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Oh. Why'd you have to? Okay, we're not gonna talk about that one. This is cute. Okay. So, Colourpop has a new pop art collection. There are these duos. It's a cream gel liner and color stick. So one side is one and the other's, yeah. There are lippy stick and lippy pencil duos. There are pressed powder blushes. The thing that caught me off guard are that each of the dual-sided liner situations are $18. Now, no. I just, no, not from Colourpop. I adore pop art, like pop artists and all of that. So my first response was, oh my god, what? As I've looked at it more, I'm like, they just kind of half-assed it. But like, also, I still kind of really like the blush compact, even though it's so basic. Oh, but if they had done like Liechtenstein style, like faces or something. Anyway, I have a feeling Drunk Me would buy this. Like, I could see myself getting sucked in if I was further into this drink. Why do I ever make any assumptions? I kind of assumed that I had talked about enough shills in the beauty space for today, but there is a new skincare line coming from Scarlett Johansson called The Outset. The first launch includes a few products, a cleanser, a moisturizer, and more. A quote from Scarlett. Did I say Scarlett Johansson? Scarlett Johansson. A quote, "I've been the face of several luxury brands throughout my career, and all of those experiences were really wonderful. But how do I put this? I guess I always felt I was sort of playing character in those campaigns. And as I evolved, I wanted to create and represent a brand that was true to me." And it's going to be available March 1st on their site. No. Like, we've got to stop listening to celebrities. Celebrities are not using these skincare lines that they're releasing. And if they are using them, they're using them with a shit ton of procedures and dermatological things happening. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with procedures like plastic surgery or just going to a dermatologist and having things done. But we've got to stop listening to celebrities.
You know, as an actor, I should be allowed to play any person or any tree or any animal because that is my job and the requirements of my job.
Especially Scarlett Johansson.
I feel like it's a trend in my business referring to political correctness, and it needs to happen for various social reasons, yet there are times it does get uncomfortable when it affects the art, because I feel art should be free of restrictions.
Are we... Are we in Black Mirror? Is it? Can I just? Has it officially happened? Can I just say it? It's officially. Chapstick has collaborated with Supreme. Just fucking cherry chapstick with the Supreme logo just slapped on the packaging. Fucking basic ass kindergarten cherry chapstick. Coming soon. And this is the point in the video where Emily loses it. What? I guess Chapstick needed some money? Or like, what is happening? I have lost it. The marbles are gone. They are out of the brain. Oh, we're just completely losing it because now we have the Makeup Revolution collaboration with Lion King. Is there a new Lion King movie coming out? Is there? Can somebody tell me? Because I'm not going to Google it. Because otherwise, why? There is some felt liners, lip gloss, big lash cat mascara. What? The Hakuna Matata palette, 3 Best Friends eye crayon set, I Walk on the Wild Side shadow palette, Circle of Life shadow palette, Jungle Princess shadow palette, and a highlighter. There is no... Why is everything covered in cheetah print or leopard print when this movie is about fucking lions? What? Who asked for photos like this? Because no. Just why? No, these color stories don't. None of it makes sense to my brain. And look, I know I'm a little tipsy, but why does Makeup Revolution continue to torment us? Oh, and it gets better because Makeup Revolution bought BH Cosmetics. I'm really thankful that I have little to no attachment to BH Cosmetics because I assume nothing good coming from them here on out. Goodbye and good riddance. I don't understand. Okay, just someone help me. I swear, Dior keeps haunting us with these Total Anne palettes. So we have Summer 2022 preview from Dior. You should be proud of me. I'm not even freaking out that this is a Summer 2022 preview. But this is the least... this to me is a very helpful image. Because what is everything? We have a row of different lip products. We have maybe another cushion foundation, maybe an extension to their highlighter range, which I want to try some of those compact highlighters from Dior because my Dior backstage highlighter experience has made me very happy. But this is to me this is useless. This is just more Anne palette bullshit. And I get it, luxury brands are gonna do Anne palettes, but this isn't even helpful. I wouldn't even be able to get excited about this if I was an Anne. I would just be okay, I guess I'm just gonna wait for more information. Goodbye. Okay, we have a release from a brand called Nosta Beauty, and Nosta is short for nostalgic or nostalgia. And they have this palette that looks like a CD. It is the Nostalgia Playlist Let's Make Up CD-inspired eyeshadow palette. It's 4 shimmers, 4 mattes, inspired by the 90s and 2000s, and it comes out of the palette like a CD. So I don't know if the pans are magnetic or if it's just the CD part itself. I think, okay, those are low light swatches. But I will say the low light swatches are pretty. This color story doesn't excite me, but it makes me want to see more from this brand. Or This is one of those, like, if somebody gifted me this palette, I would be so excited to play with it and see how it performs and all of that. I think it looks really cute. I am here for, again, nostalgia. I had a whole, like, talking about makeup from the 90s video that I filmed before this. You'll see after. But, yeah, I like, again, this color story, it feels a little too neutral or a little too orange for me, for my personal taste. But, like, texturally, I am intrigued. So, you know, I don't know. You know, I'm looking at, like, all of the squares on the bingo card, and I'm like, it doesn't really fit in any of the remaining squares, so we're just gonna move on. But, like, I'm paying attention, Nusta Beauty. I am. Okay, I see the indies are showing up later in the video. Okay, so we have a new palette from Lois Cosmetics. This is the Meet Me at Midnight palette. It is 16 shadows. It has already been launched. I don't know if it's still available. It's like a neutral jewel tone kind of palette. I actually rearranged the palette, or Photoshop rearranged the pans to kind of see the color distribution a little bit more. Maybe I'll throw that on screen for y'all. This looks like a really pretty palette. I have to say, Lois Cosmetics does tend to the green and rosy tone palette they released, and I feel like this is like a partner palette to that. Like, I feel like they do really pretty, like, shimmers and mattes and a nice color range and all of that. I still haven't, like, made a purchase yet, but this is pretty. I see its place, like, in their line and in the market and blah blah blah. I think it's really pretty. I just, you know, for me, I am more drawn to brights and pastels than I am jewel tones and smoky tones. But when I saw this palette, I thought of Audra. I don't know. Maybe I'm off base with that, but this made me think of Audra. So maybe they can give me the 411 if they picked it up or pick it up in the future. I am annoyed because the indies that I'm usually excited by are not, I can't find spots on the card. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. The bingo card is not treating me nicely right now. So we have a new release from Hindash. So Hindash is a makeup artist, and they released a palette in the past that was like all ombre pans, and it was very neutral. They have a new one called Monochromance, which I actually think that's a cool name. Monochromance. It's a palette for the face and the eyes, made to mix or wear alone for, like, full monochromatic looks. And when I saw that palette, I was like, okay, Hindash, like, you might pull me in. You're speaking to me with this one. But we need to talk about this other product that got revealed. It's a color fluid. It's Ultra Shimmer Universal Multi-Pearl Champagne Multi-Use Liquid Shimmer. Transform all of your matte looks with this top coat from subtle sparkle to high shine. A little goes a long way. I mean, the product itself, I honestly don't give a fuck about. But it's the name that Look, I am biased to really not like a name like this. It's called Boy Tears. I don't know why I was not wanting to say Boy Tears Color Fluid. Boy Fluid, if you will. Boy Fluid. Yeah, I'm I'm not putting boy fluid on my face. I'm not putting anyone's fluid on my face, to make that clear. But yeah, no, this is I am trying to get a sense of this brand. And like the first palette was called Beautopsy, which is like a beauty autopsy, which is a little weird. Okay. Monochromance, I get it, I see it. And then Boy Tears. I was going to say, if somebody can explain it to me, please do. But actually, no thank you. I'm okay with not understanding everything that there is to understand in the world. And a liquid eyeshadow is a liquid eyeshadow is a liquid eyeshadow is a liquid eyeshadow is a liquid eyeshadow. You can keep your same shit in your packaging. I'm okay. Oh, I think I'm about to hit bingo on a release I don't give a fuck about. So, Colourpop and Star Wars are back again with a Darth Vader inspired eyeshadow palette. It is already available. It's a 9-pan palette. And I'm gonna say the first photos of this palette looked sad. Some of the more recent photos look like it goes a little deeper, a little richer than I thought. But I actively dislike Star Wars. And yet I still see this and I'm like, this is what you gave for Darth Vader? Really? There's not a deeper, more intense metallic red or like a true black, and you still gave it like 3 shades of beigey taupey gray? Okay. That's a choice. I mean, is it more accessible that way for some people? Maybe. I guess if you're into Star Wars and you're excited about this, good for you. And if you're not, join the club. Look, enjoy your makeup as merch. And if you're super into this color story, cool. I think it's not as bad as I thought it was originally. But me and Colourpop, I don't get inspired that easily by that brand, and Star Wars actively makes me uninspired. So I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm sure that the Star Wars haters are going to come for me. But that's us giving bingo with Colourpop back again, doing what Colourpop does. And yeah, that's basically it. I see my camera is about to run out of time and I really don't want to start and stop again. So I'm just going to say thank you so much for spending a bit of your day with me. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Feel free to check out my Patreon and YouTube membership for other ways to support me. Thank you so much to my patrons and members for all of your support. And don't forget to check out Audrey and Teresa's videos. Say hi in the comments. Let me know what you're excited about or what you're disappointed about. And also, don't forget to take care of yourself better today than you did yesterday, because you are worth it. Bye, friends. That's about right.